I had completely forgotten about this $194 PC that I got off of Facebook Marketplace. It came with 2 other PCs, making the deal even sweeter. But will the problems stack up? What did I get myself into? This deal was a no-brainer. Spec-wise, we have the GTX 970. We also have 16 gigs of RAM. I will have to come back to the CPU, however, because it has been a while since I purchased the build. I will say, I do think a lot of the dust is my fault. The PC's been sitting in the garage for a long time and I just forgot about it. Either way, we have dust all over it, on top of the power splash shroud, the GPU, on top of the case, and so it needs a really deep clean. Hopefully, this will make for one great low-end gaming PC. Let's get into it. Tell Microsoft to bugger off and get yourself Windows 11 CD keys for 1/10 of the price. Hookies have a big sale on, and you can use my code IFR25 to get 25% off with loads of payment methods. Copy your code and paste it here to activate. You can even grab Office for your PC for dirt cheap. Don't pay a reoccurring subscription. Use code IFR25 for 25% off. Links are in the description. All Hookies software products are on sale right now. Honestly, this is probably the cleanest build that we have ever done. Just a lot of surface dust, but it's good that we actually had the opportunity to go in and change the thermal paste on the graphics card as well, and just inspect everything closer. We also got the sticker off of the SSD, and we also realized that there are two different sets of RAM. They're all 4GB sticks. They're all running at 2400 megahertz. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the timings, make sure that it's all running stable, because I do want to put all 4 sticks back in there so they have 16 gigs of RAM. We also found out that the CPU is an i7-7700. Still a great CPU for this particular build. I actually didn't even realize this system had an SSD, so I'm glad that's there, because that would have been the first upgrade that I would have done with this system. Now all that's left to do is put it back together and test it out in some games. Well guys, it's time to see if this PC actually works. We did it! Yes! Rocket League 1440p, we were getting a comfortable 170 FPS on average. Not the most demanding game out there, but we never expected this PC to be playing demanding games anyway. We saw around 70 degrees Celsius on the GPU and 50 degrees Celsius on the CPU. Rainbow Six Siege 1080p Ultra settings, we were seeing around an average of 73 FPS. There were a couple of times where it did drop below 60 FPS, however, it didn't feel like it started our game experience at all. And we saw about 70 degrees Celsius on the GPU and 46 degrees Celsius on the CPU. PUBG 1080p, medium settings, we saw an average FPS of 70. Now, when we were indoors, that did drop to around 60 FPS, but outdoors, we're seeing around 80 FPS. Our GPU reached about 70 degrees Celsius, while the CPU sat around 52 degrees. Trev says, love the design, 10 out of 10. Love the outcome, 10 out of 10. But your musical talent playing the airbrush, 100. Well, if you have no idea what he's talking about, I don't want to spoil it for you, but you can check it out here in our Doom PC video, which we are giving away to one of you guys. Thanks for watching.